Hey guys, Fishy here. We're going to do a test. We're going to try to boost several different posts from the Unfakery page and see if we're allowed to or whether they get caught in the political content ad policy trap now. First, we're going to promote this post about Valerie Jarrett in the 1977 Stanford yearbook fakery that's been going around. Then we'll try to promote a video we made about boosting our identity on Facebook, teaching people how to help Unfakery get into more feeds. We'll also try this video that's just a flash of fake on the screen about the governor of California requiring all students to learn Spanish. We will also try to promote the long-form video that we made on the subject. We'll try to promote this post about a tweet that Elon Musk made about holding journalists accountable with sort of a Yelp for journalism. We'll try to promote my article about why I took the pro-truth pledge. That ought to be interesting. We will also try to promote a 5-minute video we did on a fake tweet by Nancy Pelosi. We'll try this one where the local news station debunked a myth about 2 Texas teenagers, one facing the death penalty, one not. We'll try to promote this one that we recorded. The original story took place in my neighborhood. We'll find out if this one's considered too political. We'll see whether Facebook thinks the fecal roster, when we highlighted this terrible page, we'll see whether they think that's too political. And we'll also look and try to boost this post where we put 2 images of independent journal reviews side by side, one red, one blue, and see if they think that's political. Well, looks like this one about Valerie Jarrett might not be able to run because of a high proportion of text. Need to scale that back if we're actually going to use it as an ad. Not necessarily rejected for political. And we're encountering the same thing when we talk about boosting our video about how to boost our content on our page. That's interesting. And the third video, the short one, the blinking fake stamp about the California governor signing into law that students have to learn Spanish, also considered a higher proportion of text. This is all the text there is. It's much shorter than the other ones, but they're not going to allow this one either. Continuing, the long form of the governor mandating students learn Spanish video is actually in review, so we'll see if it gets approved. Same thing with our Elon Musk unfaking type business. It's in review. Apparently just this amount of text and a link is too much text. In this one, where we mention Nancy Pelosi, not authorized for ads with political content. Keep in mind, what we're doing here with this one is setting the record straight that someone is lying about her. I can't promote my correction, but these guys can place the original in groups across Facebook for free. The death penalty comparison is also in review. And the pig races next to the mosque that happened in my hometown, that post is in review as well. Waiting to hear back on the conservative reporter page entry into the fecal roster. And I'm going to call BS on the high proportion of text business here because these are 2 images and 1 sentence of text. I don't know what Facebook is doing here. So far, out of 11 posts that we tried to boost, 5 have been looked at, got to the next step, and only 1 has actually made it, the one that we talk about Elon Musk's new idea. That one's actually boosted. These 4 other ones are waiting in review. Well, we checked back hours later, and here we go. These posts are still in review. Don't know what's going to happen. Maybe that means they're actually looking closer before refusing them or before categorizing them as acceptable. So we'll see. We do have our Elon Musk post promoted, and we'll check back on the other ones and maybe put updates in the comments. But at any rate, out of 11 posts, only 5 even made it to review. And only one of those, to be fair, was for political. That was the one with the Pelosi fake tweet on it. But every other one, it was text. So we're going to have to get better at writing posts that we want to promote, or we have to do separate posts that are just for promotion, that are lighter on the text. But at any rate, so far, it's not the political content stuff that seems to be tripping us up. We'll update you later, but the problem isn't as bad as we thought it was, and that's a good thing.